Picture this: you're out in the wilderness, enjoying the beauty of nature, when suddenly you realize you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. A dangerous and potentially deadly wild animal is staring you down. Your heart is racing, and you know that one mistake could make you history. But fear not. In this video, we've got you covered. We're going to give you 6 essential tips on how to survive a face-to-face encounter with a wild animal. Number 1. Imagine swimming in the vast open sea and suddenly spotting a big shark underwater or seeing its fin above the water surface. Your heart rate spikes up and fear takes over, making you want to swim as fast as possible to safety. However, in such situations, it's essential to stay calm and resist the urge to paddle frantically. Instead, swim slowly and steadily towards the beach or boat while maintaining eye contact with the shark. If the shark approaches you curiously, try to push its head down gently as we swim up to create some space between you and the predator. Avoid pushing it from below its nose as it can attract their bite reflex, and refrain from starting a fight, as chances are you'll end up losing. However, if the shark decides to attack you, don't give up. Instead, use all your strength to punch and attack the shark's eyes, nose, and gills. These are the most vulnerable spots and can help fend off the predator. To avoid finding yourself in such a dangerous situation, it's essential to take necessary precautions. Don't swim with open cuts during your period or wear shiny jewelry, as these can attract sharks. Additionally, avoid swimming in murky water with low visibility, as sharks can mistake you for prey. Remember, sharks don't usually target humans as they are not part of their regular diet. Most shark attacks are cases of mistaken identity or curiosity. So, while it's crucial to be cautious and alert, don't let your fear of sharks stop you from enjoying the sea's beauty. Number 2. Encountering a lion can be a terrifying experience. However, staying calm and confident is key to surviving such an encounter. The first rule of thumb is to never turn away or run. Whatever happens, never ever run, since this will signal fear and makes you appear like easy prey. Instead, maintain eye contact and stand tall, making yourself appear bigger by raising your arms and speaking in a loud, confident voice. This can intimidate the animal and deter them from attacking you. If the animal takes a step closer, use a stone or any other object from your pocket, make a gesture as if you are about to throw it, and show them that you are a potential danger. It's essential to remember that lions tend to avoid fights they know they can't win. Therefore, appearing as a formidable opponent can be enough to fool them and make them back away. However, never try to outrun them, as they are incredibly fast and can easily catch up. In case of an attack, fight back with all your might. Aim for the eyes and nose, as these are their most vulnerable spots. Remember, a lion attack is a life-threatening situation, and your survival depends on your quick thinking and ability to fight back. Number 3. Tiger. Tigers are just as dangerous, if not more so, since they will track you down and come after you. In such a situation, it's crucial to remain calm and composed, even though it may be challenging. Do not make eye contact with the tiger, but do turn towards it all the time. Avoid the urge to turn your back and run, since this can trigger the animal's hunting instincts. Instead, back away slowly, keep facing toward the tiger, while making yourself appear big and confident to deter the tiger from attacking. If you decide to shout, make sure it is a loud, confident, and deep sound that comes from your stomach. Any signs of nervousness or fear can incite the tiger to attack. Creating a loud noise by clapping two bottles together or banging any loud object can also be useful in scaring the animal. If the tiger launches a physical attack, most likely it won't stop. Therefore, it's essential to use whatever means necessary to defend yourself and fight back. Show full confidence and make it clear that you are not an easy target. This is a life and death situation, so act quickly and decisively. Remember, while encountering a tiger or any other wild animal is rare, it's always wise to be prepared for any situation when venturing into the wilderness. Number 4. Crocodile. Crocodiles are often thought of as slow-moving creatures, but this couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, they can run incredibly fast over short distances, reaching speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. So, if you ever find yourself being chased by a crocodile, you better run as fast as you can in a zigzag pattern to throw off its pursuit. But what if you encounter a crocodile in the water? In this scenario, it's important to stay calm and avoid making any sudden movements or splashes. Slowly swim away while keeping a close eye on the crocodile, and assess the situation to make sure there aren't any other crocodiles nearby. However, if you find yourself unable to escape the crocodile's grasp, there is one weak spot you can target: the eyes. Crocodile skin is incredibly tough and thick, making it difficult to inflict any serious harm. But if you manage to hit the eyes, the crocodile will likely back off in pain. Number 5. Poisonous snake. Encountering a snake can be a scary experience. But it's important to remember that most snakes are non-poisonous and will not attack humans. However, there are still some things you can do to avoid being bitten. The first step is to pay attention to your surroundings and avoid areas where snakes may live, such as forests, riversides, or areas with a lot of leaves or grass. It's also important to walk loudly by stomping your feet, as snakes do not have ears. Instead, snakes have a unique way of detecting movement through vibrations in the ground. Their skin is highly sensitive to vibrations, and they use this ability to detect prey, predators, and potential threats. If you are bitten by a snake, the most important thing to do is to move away from striking distance and call your local emergency service immediately. Take note or take photo of the snake's color pattern, size, and head shape before it runs away. This information will be helpful for doctors to determine which antivenom to give you. Before the bitten area swells, remove any clothing or jewelry and wash it with flowing water and soap. Make sure that the bitten area is below heart level to slow down the spread of venom. It's important to stay calm to slow down your heart rate, which will also slow down the spread of venom. Contrary to popular belief, you should not suck the venom out of the wound or cut it. Additionally, you should avoid drinking alcohol or caffeine, as they can increase your heart rate and cause the venom to spread faster. Instead, it is extremely important to take a deep breath and try to remain calm while waiting for the ambulance to arrive. This can help slow down your heart rate and reduce the spread of venom. Remember, most snakes are not dangerous to humans and will try to avoid us whenever possible. By being aware of your surroundings and taking the proper precautions, you can greatly reduce your chances of being bitten by a snake. Number 6. Giant snake. Did you know that some species of snakes, like pythons and anacondas, are known to attack and even swallow whole human beings? That's right, their stomachs are big enough to fit even a crocodile or even a full-grown bull. In fact, there have been verified reports of giant pythons reaching over 50 feet in length in the Congo. However, there are also many old legends about giant snakes all over the world, such as the one told in Borneo, from generation to generation, about a giant snake which locals call the king of snakes because of its immeasurable length and unbelievable diameter of over 2 to 3 meters. Although giant snakes are very rare and almost impossible to find, smaller pythons and anacondas with lengths ranging from a few feet up to 29 feet, 8.8 meters, and weighing up to 550 pounds to 250 kilograms can be easily found near forests and riversides. These snakes will attack us with a bite first, and then coil around our body, tightening it until we can no longer breathe, crushing our bones, and stopping our heart. If we come across one of these snakes, it is best to avoid it. However, if we do get caught by this snake, what can we do to survive before this snake stops our heart? Well, the first step is to try to unwrap the snake from your body, starting at its tail. This is because the snake's tail is the weakest muscle in its body, so it's easier to pry yourself loose from there. Once you've freed yourself, try to keep the snake straight by pulling or stepping on its tail, while also trying to release its bite. And if you happen to have a knife on you, make sure to take it out before it is too late, and use it to cut yourself free before the snake has a chance to wrap itself around you completely. Remember, in the jungle, survival of the fittest is the name of the game, so keep your wits about you and stay one step ahead of these giant predators. By following these essential tips, you can immerse yourself in the beauty of nature and the wilderness without putting yourself at risk. However, don't let the fear of wild animals prevent you from exploring the great outdoors and embarking on exciting adventures. If you found this information helpful, Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Our channel offers a variety of informative content to help you learn and discover new things. So Brainy Bites friends, thank you for watching. We look forward to sharing more fun and valuable information with you soon.